Hello everyone. So today we'll explain question number 12 and 17 of exercise 10B, book R.S. Agarwal, chapter 10, percentage. Now let me see that what we have in question number 12. So in question number 12 we have a chalk contains 3% of carbon, 10% of calcium and 12% of oxygen. So suppose this is a chalk. Suppose this is a chalk, and this chalk is a combination of three elements, 1, 2, and 3. According to the question, this chalk is a combination of three elements. The first element they have named as carbon. It is carbon, and it is having how much percentage? It is having 3% only 3%. The next element is calcium, and it is having how much percent? It is having only 10%, only 10%. Now the third element is oxygen, oxygen, and oxygen is having how much percentage? It is having 12%. Fine. So this is what the composition is all about, but there might be some other element also which they have not given any information. They have just given only information about these three elements only, that is carbon, calcium and oxygen, and even they have given what is the percentage present in this chalk. Now what we have to find out, find the amount in grams of each of these substances in 1 kg of chalk. Now suppose the weight of this particular chalk is 1 kg. Now we'll write this: weight of the chalk is 1 kg, and we know that 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. Okay, as because you have to give your answer in gram form, in gram unit, so you have to convert 1 kg into the gram form. Now we have to see that in 1000 gram, what is the weight of carbon present, what is the weight of calcium is present, and what is the weight of oxygen is there. Fine. So one by one we will find it out. So the first thing that we'll find, weight of carbon. Okay, so out of 1000 gram, only 3% is carbon. Okay, so somebody is saying that what is the total weight of this chalk? 1000 gram.
Sir, 3
And
by 100 multiplied with 1000.
so now how to find out the weightage of carbon? So weightage of carbon is 3% of this whole weight. So that means 3% of 100 grams. Oh, sorry, 1000 grams. So how to write this 3%? So 3% we'll write it as 3 by 100 into 1000 grams. Fine. So now we'll reduce this. Now we'll reduce these two zeros. Fine. So once we multiply this 3 and 10, the answer is what? 30 gram. That is, out of 1000 gram, only 30 gram of carbon is present in the chalk. Fine. Same way we have to find the weight of calcium also. So now weight of calcium would be what? That is 10% of 1000 grams. So 10% of 1000 grams, and that would be what? 10% means 10 by 100 into 1000 grams. Now again we'll reduce this two zeros, so we'll get the answer as 100 grams. So the weightage of carbon in the chalk is only 100 gram out of this 1000 gram. Now the final thing that we have to find out, students, is the weight of oxygen. So we'll do it here. Weight of oxygen. Okay, so I'm just turning out the camera here. So what is the weight of carbon? Oxygen. So weight of oxygen, oxygen, and that would be what? 12% of this 1000 gram. 12% of 1000 grams. That would be 12 by 100 into 1000 grams. So again we'll reduce the zeros. Fine. So we'll get the answer as 1 20 grams. So this is a required answer. So again, I just want to recap it what we have done. So in the chalk, we have 3 elements present according to the question. Carbon is 3%, calcium is given 10%, and oxygen is 12%. The total weight of the chalk is given 1 kg, which we have converted into the 1000 gram, because we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Now we have to find the weightage of carbon, calcium, and oxygen in the chalk. So this is the first thing that we have found out is weight of carbon is what? 3% of this whole weight, that is 1000 gram. After calculation we saw that it is coming 30 gram. That is only 30 gram of carbon is present in this chalk. Now the next case, calcium. The weightage of calcium is what? 10% of the total weight, that is 10% of 1000 gram. So 10% of 1000 grams, after calculation we saw that it is coming only 100 grams. Fine, so the weightage of calcium is 100 grams. Now the last thing that we found is weight of carbon. The weightage of carbon, it is only 12% of the total weight. So 12% of 1000 is, after calculation we saw that it is coming 120 gram. So this is a required solution of question number 12. Now let's move on to sum number 17. Now here we have question number 17. It is also very interesting question, students. Now according to the question number 17, we have a price of a sweater is increased by 8%. Suppose this is a box in which the sweater is kept. Okay, in the box sweater is kept. Sweater. Okay, and there is one price is tagged on it. Because when we buy anything, we see that on the packet there is some price is written, and this price is called what? I hope most of you know. This is called MP. MP full form is mark price, or sometimes it is called as lease price also. Okay, it is lease price, and I am quite confident that all of you knows this, that the price which is written on the tag or any article, that is called mark price or lease price. Suppose now according to the question, this lease price is not known. Fine, the lease price, what is the price written here, we have to find it out. We are not knowing this. Okay, now let me read out the question. You see, the price of the sweater is increased by 8%. 8% बढ़ा दिया गया, मतलब 8% has been increased, and after increasing, if its increased price is 156, is find the original price. That means we have to find the original price. यहाँ पर original price was what? यहाँ original price क्या था? बढ़ाने के पहले, before increasing, what was the price written here? So you have to find it out. Okay? So now, what is the story? That now when the shopkeeper is selling this particular sweater, he is not selling at this price. He has increased 8%. अभी वो 8% बढ़ा के sell कर रहा है. Fine. So we are not aware of this price. So now let this price as, let the original price be X. So this is the most important part. Now you are increasing 8% of the original price. जितना था उसका 8% आपने बढ़ाया. Okay, whatever the price was, to that price you have increased 8%. So we have to check what is the 8% of the original price. So price increased. कितना price बढ़ाएगा? What is the price that has been increased? That is 8% of original price. 8% of original price. So 8% of original price means 8% of what was the original price? We assume the original price as what? X. Now we have to see that after calculation, what it will come? It will come 8x by 100. We will not reduce it. We will not reduce it here. Okay? I know that many of the students are thinking that we can reduce also. We will not reduce it. We will keep the answer as it is, like this only. Now, this is the increased price. So what would be the new price then? So original price will be there, and we are adding this price also with that. So now the shopkeeper is selling at what price? This is the new price. So new price means original price plus increased price. He is adding this. So original price is what? X. Original price is X, and this is the increased price. So if he is doing this, so the answer would be what? We have to take the LCM, 100. This would be 100x plus 8x, and this would be 108x by 100. So the new price is what? After increasing, the new price is what? 108x by 100. Okay, but in the question it is also given the price after increase. What is the price given? 1566. Okay, so in the question also they have given. Now we will write according to the question. Okay, now we'll do this part. Now according to the question, new price is also given in the question, that is rupees 1566. And new price we also know, this is also a new price, this is also a new price. So we'll compare these two values so that we can find out the value of x. So 108x by 100, that would be equals to rupees 1566. Now to get the value of x, अगर हमको x के value चाहिए, if I have to know the value of x, so what I have to do? I have to transpose this 100 and 108 towards right hand side. So this is what we have to transpose the values. So x would be equals to 1566 into 100 by 108. Okay, so if you do the calculation, then you will get the answer as, just a minute. So your new price, so your original price will come as rupees 1450. So see, your original price was written here 1450, but this is the original price. The shopkeeper is not selling the product at this price, but he's selling the price at this price, that is 1566, as because he has increased 8%. And then he is selling the sweater at this price, that is 1566. So this is the solution of question number 17. Thank you all of you.